Hey guys, it's me, Captain Norseman. I'm with some of the Aholes of the Galaxy members, the Dutch comic guy,
Hey guys.
Evention,
Hey guys.
and Epicness 51.
Hey guys.
Well, basically, as we know, the actor who plays John Diggle and Arrow in the Flash TV universe has confirmed some interesting things about saying how there have been talks to do with him being Green Lantern John Stewart for maybe the future of that franchise. Now, this is why, for me, we're going to explain why we feel it's a bad thing that would happen and everything, and why introducing a character as big as Green Lantern, an original Justice League member, is really bad, and it would really badly affect the DC Cinematic Universe. So, Darwin, you can go ahead and say it first.
Well, I think it would be bad because of the TV budget they have. I think Green Lantern's like a character you cannot do on TV because of the TV budget and stuff. That's one. Two, like if that happens, then yeah, then if Tyrese Gibson is like Green Lantern for the movie universe, then you want to have like two John Stewarts, like DC always does, like two characters, like two versions of the same fucking character. So yeah, if that happens, then oh god, and I don't know, maybe the guy who's playing Diggle, I don't know if he's good enough to be John Stewart, but I don't know. Wait and see if it happens, but or he just okay,
He's,
that's enough.
he's an okay actor, but he's mostly average. Okay, eventually you can go next for your thoughts.
Well, TV budget, like Darwin said, it wouldn't work for Green Lantern because, especially not on his own, I forgot what the planet's called that he goes on.
Just like the Green Lantern Corps.
Yeah, Green Lantern Corps. Yeah, they're not gonna have the budget to do that, at least not do it right. So that's gonna be a bummer as well if they do that. Also, either that or they're gonna do Green Lanterns on Earth, which would be stupid because yeah, he comes to Earth, but like most of his stuff comes from Green Lantern Corps, and like he won't be able to do that. The guy who plays Diggle, keep him where he is because he does what he does and he does it well. So keep him where he is. Don't make him bigger. Don't stop trying to complete the Flash, where you have like multiple, like where you have supporting characters who turn into superheroes or villains. Like, and just one more thing. If they put Green Lantern in this, then they're gonna make him suck up to freaking Arrow because he's the big guy, the big leader of the universe, Arrow. So they're basically gonna make him a suck up to the Arrow, which I don't like.
Okay, Epicness 51, you can go next.
Well, what I think with this is if DC actually goes through this, it's going to be the same story as with the Flash universe. Of course, we have Ezra Miller now in the movies and Grant Gustin in the TV, and people are just going to be like, the general audience is going to be, oh, this is all confusing. Why isn't it like Grant Gustin in the movies? They're going to say the same thing. Why is it Tyrese Gibson maybe in the movies and then this other guy in the TV? So in my opinion, I just think that it's just a bad idea all around. And I kind of like that point Evention said. They might have him sucking up to Green Lantern, and that should just never be the case. Nobody should ever
Green
suck
Arrow,
up.
you mean?
Yeah, sorry, Green Arrow, my bad. Yeah, no one should ever suck up to Green Arrow like that because this is kind of weird, But nevertheless, I think that they should not do this. This would be a really bad idea. Just keep it with Green Lantern just appearing in the movie universe, and then keep the TV stuff separately. And whatever they're doing with the Flash can continue for now, but just try and keep everything straightforward and don't make everything too confusing, and don't make it more confusing than it has to be. So that's just my opinion.
Okay, me. My thoughts. One, it's true, the CGI wouldn't be good enough for him. Two, they wouldn't really be able to explain all the galaxy stuff in the Green Lantern Corps and everything, so they definitely wouldn't do Green Lantern right. The suit would probably look like shit, probably, because it's on TV. Also, another thing, the actor's okay, he ain't all that really, he's a pretty average actor, to be honest. Also, with the movie universe existing, it's going to confuse everyone, as Epic said, like with two versions at the same time, just like the Ezra Miller and Grant Gustin thing. Also, another thing, like, having Green Lantern mostly below someone like Green Arrow is a complete fucking joke. Because Green Arrow, no offense to him, is like a C, D, or E level superhero. So for someone like, we already see that with Flash, which is fucking stupid, because Flash is incredibly way more popular and bigger than Green Arrow will ever be. And if Green Lantern was to do the same thing, that would basically be even more fucking dumb. So yeah. But we're gonna ask one more. Before we do it, we're gonna ask one more question. Now, the question really is this: like, for me, how badly do we reckon it would affect the DC cinematic universe? Because obviously Green Lantern's going to be in the crossover movies, and he's going to have his own. Obviously he's going to have his own solo movie in the franchise. So we're going to ask everyone one by one. Darwin, how badly do you reckon it would affect it if John Diggle was Green Lantern in the TV universe?
Uh, well, I don't know. It's just I think it would just be bad. And like I said before, if like Tyrese Gibson and if like Warner Brothers and DC are going with the movie version of Jon Stewart, and then at the same time we wanted to get the TV version, I'm like, yeah, it's confusing for people. So yeah, it could be bad. Oh god, that could be bad, real bad. So yeah, oh god.
All right. Okay, Evention. Now I'm gonna ask you, but I'm gonna ask you also this. Think about this, because also we already have two Suicide Squads, two Amanda Wallers, probably two Deathstrokes, because Deathstroke's likely to be in it, two Flashes. Now, if Green Lantern was to do the same, we would also have that. So, what is your thoughts, and how badly would it affect the DC cinematic universe or the movie universe? Mention.
Freaking be bad because you'd have two characters, the same character, and they're two different versions of the same character, which would be really weird. Um, and I never think how badly this will affect the DC cinematic universe. What if they have it where Tyrese Gibson maybe isn't a good Green Lantern in the DC cinematic universe, but the guy who plays John Diggle is a really good Green Lantern in the TV show? Then people are gonna think, oh no, TV shows is coming on this to like Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever. I'm not gonna go to the movie that comes out in 2020. Instead, I'm just gonna watch, the show. Still Green Lantern as well, and popularity as well.
Mm. Okay, Epic, you can go ahead next and say your thoughts on that. How badly would it affect you if they do this too?
All right, so for me, I think that, like I mentioned before, it would just be too confusing and it would be really annoying because people, I like what Evention mentioned. They might think, what if Tyrese Gibson isn't as good as everyone expects, and then they actually want the TV show to just continue and then they ignore the movies. So I doubt that would actually end up happening, but if it did, that would not be good. So in my opinion, this is just DC trying to ride on the success of the Flash TV show. That TV show, as of lately, is incredibly successful. It's getting great views and great ratings. So that's just what I think they're doing. They're just trying to ride on the success of that show, which I don't think they should do because I think that they should just stick with the movie universe. I mean, it's really cool to see the TV shows doing well, but I just want the movie universe to be what's doing the best and at the top of
Yeah.
everything. So I just hope that if this happens, it doesn't screw up the universe. You never know. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah.
Okay. Me, obviously, I think it could affect it in a bad way because obviously, as Epic mentioned and Don have also mentioned, it is true. It could, in a way, the popularity of one of the versions could, because one way or another, let's all be honest, Grant Gustin's version is going to start losing a lot of steam as soon as Ezra Miller's version comes onto the scene, because Ezra Miller's version is going to be a part of some really big epic blockbuster movies where Grant Gustin is just with Green Arrow on a TV show crossover, which is kind of average. So there you go as well. But also back to the thing, it's like Green Lantern, if you do him as well, you're just confusing the shit out of everybody even more. It's fucking dumb for me, and I think they definitely should just not do this. This is why I'm so happy. I'm so happy that the Arrow and Flash TV DC universe is not connected to the movie universe. That's why I'm happy about that. But anyway, last thoughts, guys, before we wrap this up. So, Darwin, your final thoughts.
Well, I think I said it like twice or well, I think if it happens, then still it would be bad. Would be bad because of like the budget and that kind of stuff and the confusing things with you know if you have the same character again like twice. So yeah, uh,
Yeah.
I don't know if that would be the smart part on CW, but okay.
Yeah. Okay. Evention, you can do your final thoughts.
Well, Green Lantern is probably my favorite DC universe superhero, and if they make him a freaking suck up to Green Arrow, then I will be pissed because that's just not his character whatsoever. And it would just be stupid because they can't do the Green Lantern Corps. And then it would be stupid if Green Lantern's on Earth and then all of his villains would come from Earth and oh, it's so stupid. How are they gonna play this out? It's a realistic freaking universe. How are they gonna play this out?
I don't know. But anyway, Epicness, you can do final thoughts.
Yeah, just for me to quickly wrap up my thoughts, as I've been saying throughout this video, I feel like it could just screw up the DCU. And like I mentioned just before, I want the movie universe to be more highly acclaimed than the TV universe. So that's just my only fear, and I'm sure that they're going to make it work. So we'll see how that goes.
Okay. My final thoughts, I hope this definitely doesn't happen. And as Epic just said, I agree with him. The movie universe is true. We all want it to be a massive success for the future and everything. And yeah, I think it will be bigger than the TV universe, because TV universe is just Flash and Green Arrow. Like, people will forget about that very soon. They tend to forget about TV shows after a while. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this. If you watch this live, thank you. If you watch it when it's uploaded on my channel, thank you. Subscribe also to the three boys here. Good friends of mine, great teammates. Also, the links to their YouTube channels will be in the description. Darwin, tell them where else they can find you.
Follow me on Twitter, the Dutch Comic Gun 90, and follow me on the Dutch Comic Gun. So, yeah.
Okay, Evention, tell them where they can find you.
Follow me on Twitter at Evention, and my channel links in the description below, guys.
Okay, Epicness, tell them where they can find you.
Check me out on Twitter, guys, at Evans51, and check out my channel in the description box, and stay groovy.
Stay
groovy! We'll do that at the end.
No, punk.
Oh my god,
You
that's gonna kill me!
Oh, that's gonna kill me! But anyway, yeah, thank you guys. Casey, if you want to follow me on Twitter, Captain North93, follow me on Instagram, Captain North93. You subscribe to my channel by hitting that subscribe button. We're out, guys. We'll see you later, and stay groovy!